So we have a potential trim right here. Let's take a look. An odd USD. Price is just plummeted down here into this little zone right here. I have a little bit farther zone. That's like a 4 hour. This is where I'd expect the 4 hour to come. But 30 pips of breathing room still puts you way below this. So I'm thinking of going ahead and trimming now. And that is that 127 area right there. 127? No, 174, the odd USD for 0.27. So we're going to close that order. Profit of 170 bucks. Okay, that didn't tell me where it closed. Nice. 4106. So then I'm going to come here and I'm going to change this to 4106. That puts it down here, 299. Trim that, change it to a close. So that's where I closed. So that means I can put this right on there. All right, so that was 27. Where do I have? I have an 11 all the way up top. So let's go look at that. And that was for $174, 170. So we're going to come here to the odd USD 11, which is in drawdown of negative 175. So we talked about this before. This is why if you're looking to scalp, like, ooh, you just got to be, you can't do anything other than just sit there and watch your stuff. So this odd USD, we are going to close order and drop all the way down here. So this says 25, 174, 120, 149, 173. That's a little bit much. So we'll do 6. So we closed off 6. That should leave 5. So I'll come back over here. I'm gonna update this to say we are down at 5. That puts us at 21 under for odd USD. Let's go look at that. Well, before I do that, we already know that this is here. This looks like 3795. So I'm just going to do 38. So let's just go ahead and round this up. So what I'll do is move this here, 38. Nice even number. So 638 for 21. So just to check ourselves, I have a 5 here, a 16 here. I have no pending orders for that, so we're good there. So basically I need a sell stop for 21. And there we go again. Have to start it all over again. So new order 21, sell stop 683. Doesn't sound right. 638. That's why. Don't get dyslexic on you. Take your time. And this is part of the reason why I would probably not be a good scalper, is because sometimes I find myself getting caught up, not getting my numbers right, and then that could end up bad for you, or me, technically, I guess. So now we have that. So I know I can come down here and I can put this will be a sell at whatever value, 638 flat. I'm going to put a 21 and it's a P for pending. I'm going to get rid of this. I'm not going to get rid of that alert because I'm just going to keep it and actually extend it. So that's 30 pips. For some reason, if this gets triggered, then I'm going to want about 40 pips away. That's where that'll put it. But then the question becomes, where is that at? Is that in no man's land? Does it actually line up with anything in the past? And so that's what we're going to go look at. So this is that way over there. And I don't know if you can see it, but basically I did that. So that would be 40 there. This lines up somewhere in this vicinity. right around there. So right around whatever this is. Whatever this is back in November of last year. That's quite some time. So we'll zoom out of that. I'll push this forward to today's time frame. And then we'll drop back down to the hourly and see what that looks like. So if for some reason price were to come into there, that's about where that would hit. That's where that one little zone was at, right there. So I'm going to move this down there, a little bit before it, because I want to be able to just monitor as it comes. So that's that. That pretty much layers out how I manage hedging. And so chances are I'm probably going to be going to sleep on this. I would say I'm going to use the word hope, but my hope is that by the time I wake up in the morning, it's going to be up here somewhere, and then I can just squeeze the junk out of it. If I get within 30 pips of this, somewhere in this area right here. So for some reason, if price could pounce back up this way and come right there, then I'll just go ahead and complete that hedge, count all this as drawdown taken out, and then now I can just work between these positions here. So a buy side there with 16 and a 5 away up top, and then the 21 that would be on the bottom. Yeah, so that's it. It doesn't have to be that hard.